Tomorrow is going to mark the beginning of Severe Weather Awareness Week. Even though it's going to be bright and sunny, today you need to know about it as Mayor Greg Fisher marked the occasion with tips to help you get ready.
Severe weather in the Ohio Valley can be anything from flooding to high winds, hail, or at worst, tornadoes. Experts suggest you have an emergency plan before disaster strikes, including shelter, food, water, radios, and batteries so you can stay in the know. Fisher also took the opportunity to recognize Louisville first responders who made the trip to Western Kentucky right after those December tornadoes.
They could see the path of the tornado, and they drove the back roads when they reached the point where major roads had been closed, and that's when they really began seeing the complete destruction that took place in Western Kentucky.
Dozens of Louisville first responders headed west as soon as the tornadoes touched down, arriving in the early morning hours to assist with recovery. The Louisville team, led by Jody Myman, had taken control of the largest search and rescue operation in the state. And Doug, of course, that was at the Mayfield Candle Factory.
So I remember, we were on the air early. The tornadoes broke out late Friday night, then into the early morning hours. About 1 in the morning, we learned that a team from Louisville was going down there. You were on your way to Western Kentucky at that moment. Then you sort of got there about the same time. What'd you see when you got there about the Louisville group? You know
what we saw when we very first got there was exactly what we're talking about here. Those Louisville first responders, everything from ambulances to fire trucks, the big mobile command center that you see when things happen here in town. They even took that down to Western Kentucky. And our emergency management director here in Louisville, Jody Myman, led the charge down there. We kept up with him every single day, Doug, until every person was accounted for.
They've worked hard all the way from the start of this. The local responders, like I said earlier, we can't say enough about everything that they did. To everybody that's come up, like I said, it's got to be a relief not only for the people that's still here on site, but the people that have been here since day one and hour one.
Myman and his team were at the site for around the clock, 60 hours, moving every piece of debris to ensure no person was left behind. Fisher recognizing those men and women today, thanking them for representing Louisville so well.